Okay, hello, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 97% show. Here we keep it real as much as we can. Basically 100%. I know 97% is deceitful. That's because we all have a chance to turn down 3 questions. If it's too personal, that kind of question that can cause you some problems with your, yeah. Besides that, we keep it real. So today we have an interesting topic we'll be talking about with our host here. We'll be talking about something I've seen on Facebook, I've seen on Instagram. Am I on Instagram? But I've seen it everywhere, basically. Okay, so it's called the X. X. I mean, there are so many memes about people talking about the ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband. There's just something about it. Now, my question, what I want us to look at today is, should you have anything to do with your ex? Be it your ex-boyfriend or your ex-wife. Let's start with Jaika.
When you say ex, have anything to do with them, what do you mean?
Like,
keep communication.
basically that's it. Should you communicate with your ex when you guys are done and it's like, for whatever reason?
I don't think there's anything wrong with communicating with your ex. As long as there is a certain, as long as the ex distance is respected. I mean ex space, right? Okay, what I mean is this. Some people say, it's my ex, we're friends, we're just communicating. Your ex is that means, let me say an ex-boyfriend, that's somebody you've had a relationship with. Mm-hmm. You've had a soft spot for them. And then that soft spot might rekindle in the course of discussion and interaction, and maybe you asking for favors, them asking for favors and all of that. So you guys keep your communication alive, and then soon something else rekindles.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Well, let me ask. No, I think Jaika should finish on this. Jaika,
yes.
What of the situation where you are in another relationship?
No, I don't.
Should you maintain communication with your ex if you're in another relationship?
At the very minimal, I think you can keep communication alive with your ex, but not so often. When I say minimal, I mean it in every sense of the word. You can just like, hi, what's up, are you okay? Fine, that is it. Don't keep a conversation and drag it and even come the next chat and continue the previous conversation. Okay. What are you doing?
All right. Let's have.
Well, I have a different perspective. I think, people say it depends on how you ended with your ex, right? How the relationship came to an end. But alright, judging from that, if your relationship, people come into your life, those that are supposed to stay, they stay, those that are supposed to go. And if you find yourself in a situation where you have this ex, for some reason, you guys separated, I don't have a problem saying hi or keeping up whatever the situation is. I think it's okay because we've had our time and we have separated. So then, if I need
separation doesn't mean
it doesn't mean anything exactly. So I think I could always keep a relationship with my ex, depending on how we separated.
What if you're in another relationship?
I still don't have a problem. The foundation of every relationship is trust.
Okay.
So my present relationship is supposed to be confident and trustworthy enough to know that no other relationship is going to break the present one.
Okay. So if you have your boyfriend and he is still in communication with his ex, are you comfortable with that?
If I'm confident, there's trust in my relationship, I have no issues with.
Will you set boundaries for how much
communication?
You have to set them, not
Definitely.
like you say, okay, we'll not talk about this, we'll not talk about that, we'll not talk about that. It's for you to see how the conversation is coming and know what to block or what to
No, but he will not come to tell you, we're talking yesterday for 3 hours, 4 hours, and you're like, no, just do 1 hour.
The relationship is
there are
between
times.
both of
Isn't it
us.
just better to just cut it?
Nah,
altogether?
they have been exes, according to me, there have been exes that have helped so much.
Talk about your situation.
Oh, like I earlier said, I don't have a problem with keeping a relationship. If I was with you and we are done, we are done.
Are you in touch with your exes?
I am. Actually, I'm in touch with
What about you?
I am. Except
Okay.
one. I am. So I
Except
have no
one.
issue.
Why? Why that particular one?
Well, I think there was a clash of ego. They were just differences that we could not reconcile, and well, in fact, it was just a clash of ego and complex. Him just trying to. I don't want to put blames.
I'm talking about
blames, but that particular relationship. I mean, it was just better if we just stop talking.
So basically,
we're always going to be rubbing each other on their faces.
What you're saying is, it depends on what kind of relationship you had with the person and how the relationship ended, basically.
Yeah.
Because
mostly how it ended.
Yeah.
Mostly
how it
because
ended.
you can mend, but how it ended, it needs time. You know, I think mostly is how the relationship ends. Maybe somebody cheated or somebody got violent or something like that. Then it's not going to be okay. But if the relationship was good and everything went well.
You know, I've had a relationship where my partner cheated. We talked about it.
Yeah.
I told him I'm no longer mad, because actually he apologized.
Yeah.
I was no longer angry with him, but I was.
What
not
did he
going to
say? That
continue
was a
the
mistake.
relationship.
We just.
No, like it's something he regretted doing. Like he wished he had never thought of doing it anymore. I thought it was okay. I forgave him, but I was not doing the relationship anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
So now we are
talking.
we are talking. Yes, we are friends. We talk.
Right.
Yes, we talk, but we moved
No
on.
strings.
Would you break up with a guy just? Let me not use the word just because he cheated on you, because I mean that's a line for some people. Like there's some people can take like hell over everything, but the moment you cheat, it's over. Will you give a guy a second chance for cheating on you?
For cheating on me? That's a very serious question.
Okay, probably we're gonna talk about that.
Let's talk about that at next second. Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Let's keep it for next second.
Yeah. What do you guys think? By the way, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a good idea to keep in touch with your ex for whatever reason? For whatever reason. Personally, I didn't give my opinion about this. So thank God I didn't. No. Okay. Personally, I think it really depends on how you guys ended, because I am in touch with basically all my exes, and I covered my ex's wedding. I'm a freelance videographer, and when she was getting married, she called me and she was like, Emma, my wedding is coming up on the and I'm like, ooh, okay, let's talk business. How much? And I gave my price. We talked about it, making some good bucks. So
I think generally we should just be nice.
Be cool with people.
Yeah, be cool. Exactly.
If it didn't work, it didn't work.
It's okay. Yes, there's no big deal. There's no need.
One of my friends said, build bridges, don't break them down.
Yeah.
He sees it as build bridges. You never know who will be in that office tomorrow you're gonna walk into, and you need that contract with that thing, and it's like, hey, you doesn't talk to me.
But if you can't stand him, just give your distance, keep your space, and go on ahead and with your life.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. There's a lot to talk about exes, so let us know in the comment section if you should keep communication with your ex for any reason.